Alright, welcome to this YouTube channel. Today, first video, of course, we're going to be predicting the World Cup 2026, which we're approaching World Cup season. Starts in 8 days as of when I'm recording. So yeah, we're gonna have to get into this. Firstly, I'll get my biases out of the way. From England, Ronaldo is my favourite player, so I've got a bit of South Africa in me, so they're the three biases. Let's get into this with Group A, which a lot of these groups are very even, aren't they? So, like, I couldn't really name any Mexican players other than Jimenez, Lozano. Yeah, that's it. Ochoa. Alright, Korea. Yeah, Korea. They've got, like, Kangin Lee, Heung-min Son, who, for you Americans, he's not playing for you. Yeah. And then, we're gonna go South Africa. I'm sorry, Mexico, but, like, I just don't rate your team. Czech Republic, like, they're good, but like Patrick Schick, Thomas Suchek, all of them, man. So, Group B, Canada hosts, they're going to top it. Followed by Bosnia, like, come on, they're a one-man team and their one man is 40. Qatar. I just want to, yeah, just, why not? There was Switzerland and Bosnia last night. I know they beat Italy, but come on. Like, small teams do upset bigger teams, don't they? I'm hoping this bracket does work, because I know that some don't work, and I have recorded this before, yesterday, and I got to the knockouts and had to pay, and I'm not, like, I'm not rich, man. Okay, Brazil, the top in, like, I know they don't really do well at World Cups, but they're top in. I think this is an easy one to predict. Morocco, they're good. Scotland, McTominay, or them lot. Who are they? Who do you hate even? Like, if you had to name one Haiti player, I genuinely, like, do they have anyone who's even in the Prem? Okay, on to Group D. I'm actually going to go Turkey to top. And then, like, people don't rate USA, but they do have a solid team. It's just everyone hates USA. They're like the Arsenal of international football. So we'll put USA second. Australia, like, you got Garang Kuol, who haven't heard of him in ages because he played for Rusby when on loan. And that's it. So Almiron and Cisa. You got someone else. I don't know who. You're through. Group E. I do want to make an upset. I won't do it here because Germany just, yeah, they're very good. I don't, I don't know if that's who is that? Is that, oh, what's that country called? Uh, I can't even remember what they're called. It's like Curacao. Curacao. Their last. I'm sorry. Ecuador, quality players. So that's what we're gonna do. Group F. Um, Netherlands. They're underrated, so I'll go them top. I will go Japan second because Sweden have a good team, but it's just attackers really, and they barely qualified for the World Cup, which isn't a promising sign. Tunisia, I can't name a player. And they always qualify for World Cup somehow. Over like teams like Nigeria and Italy. Like, okay, Group G. Again, I think this is a very easy one to predict. Maybe could switch these two. Chris Wood's not he's good, but he can't carry New Zealand on his own. And what has he done for Forest this season? Like, if the World Cup was a year ago, maybe they could do a bit better, but yeah, bottom. And okay, Group H. We have Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi and Uruguay, and this is where I'm gonna go with the upset. Spain through, yeah. So they're not the team getting knocked out. Saudi second. Cape Verde third. I don't know who they have, but I just feel like Uruguay, yeah, just want an upset. So sorry to my Uruguayan fans, like your team's good. I do think you will go through, but I just want to spice things up a bit, keep the view of us on here for longer. France definitely top. They're probably the best team in the world. Iraq are definitely bottom because again, I can't name one player. I think they've got that some Man United player who what Iqbal, I think that's his name. But yeah, I've never seen him play, so I'm actually gonna go Senegal second. They've got some good players. Ismail Assar, Mane, Norway third. Similar to Sweden, they've got super attack, horrible defense. Okay, we're gonna Argentina. So you think this group looks easy, which it is easy, but let's just put Algeria first, because why not? Jordan, you come in last. Austria, like again, I don't know many of your players. Arnautovic, I don't know if he's still playing. Alaba, you got Alaba. Okay, here we're gonna do another upset. Portugal top. Uzbekistan second. Congo third. Colombia fourth. Sorry to my South Americans. I don't think I'm that international yet, but if there are any South Americans watching, I am sorry. Because I don't know why I'm putting you fourth, but I just want to do it. Yeah. This one, England top. Croatia second. Obviously, they could go far. World Cup final in the 2018, so yeah, then I'll go Panama. So now we pick the best third place teams. Oh yeah, the World Cup. It is so big this year. It's actually huge, man. So we got Switzerland, Iran, Austria, Norway, Panama, Ivory Coast, Sweden, Paraguay, Czechia, Scotland, Congo, Cape Verde. So I'm just gonna pick the teams I actually want to go through. Just because, yeah, why not? So Norway and Sweden, I think they're probably the two best teams in here. If I'm not, yeah, then I think Scotland as well. But then we're gonna change it a bit. We're gonna go for some more niche teams. Paraguay, come on, Almiron, you can do it. Congo, I don't know any of your players like Masuaku, West Ham player. Oh, Wissa, yeah, Wissa's horrible though. Should we go for another African team, Cape Verde? And how many more we got now? Two more. Who do we choose? I think Switzerland. Yeah, they just got one of the best players in the Prem, Xhaka. I hate to admit as a Newcastle fan, but he is like. And then we'll go Iran. On to the next game. Here we have the knockouts. And I might do some upsets. First game in the Boston Stadium, 29th of June. Germany v Paraguay. Almiron, it was a good run, but Germany are going through. Then France up against Sweden. Gyökeres, Isak, Elanga, all you man them. It was a good run, but you're out. It wasn't a good run. You got third in your group. I mean Paraguay did as well, but yeah. Oh, we got two underdogs here. South Africa and Qatar. Hate to be biased, but yeah, bye bye Qatar. Yeah, like Lyle Foster. You got Ronwen Williams. Who, I don't even know who else, man. Netherlands v Morocco now. Big game here. And we're gonna go with... I do want Morocco to do well. So when this... Nah, not when this game's on. But I will be in Morocco at the World Cup, so that's... That might be a bit biased to Morocco. Maybe should have said that at the start, but yeah. Yeah, Netherlands. Netherlands are just too good, really. Okay. Uzbekistan against Croatia. Who do we go with here? I think, I do like Kusanov. I don't know any other player. But Croatia to go through. It was a good run from Uzbekistan. Oh, two of the big boys in the round of 32 up against each other. And I'm going to go for the better one. It is Spain. Lamine Yamal. I think that's about it. Dani Olmo. Nico Williams. Pedri. Beat Argentina. And the winners are out. Okay. Turkey against Switzerland. Another interesting one. I'm going to go with Turkey. Arda Güler. You can do it. Belgium against Cape Verde now. We're not going with the upset. I know Belgium don't really do well. Well, since 2018 they did well, but like last World Cup I think they got knocked out group. And Euros they've just not been doing well. So yeah, Belgium win. Brazil against Japan. This is a big one because Japan are very underrated and they are very they're very in Japan are very notable for big upsets. They beat Spain and Germany at the last World Cup, didn't they? But yeah, Brazil, I know they didn't really do that well in recent times, but I think they are just too good. Like Ancelotti as well, he can do anything. Could back Brazil to win this, you know. Ecuador against Senegal. These two, I'd say, are my biggest dark horses at this World Cup. Ecuador, you got Caicedo, Estupinian. There's some new guys come through. I think I signed him in one of my FIFA career modes. But yeah, I don't know. But Senegal, Ismaila Sarr is one of my favourite players. Iliman Ndiaye as well. Senegal are through to the round of 16. South Korea against Scotland. South Korea, they're going through. Come on, Korea. Kangin Lee, Heung-min Son. I don't know why I'm just naming players. Kim Min-jae. Some very underrated players. Very underrated team. Okay. I do like backing the underdogs, but that's just ridiculous there. Algeria against Saudi Arabia. Two smaller nations. I'm gonna go with Saudi. Saudi Arabia, they've been obviously football's become a lot bigger over there since the last World Cup. And I think they're hosting a World Cup very soon, so yeah, Saudi through. USA up against Egypt now. Egypt only really have Salah and Marmoush. USA have a better all-round squad, so that's why I'm putting them through. Now we have Canada up against Iran. Oh, imagine we had USA against Iran. Oh, I actually wonder what would happen if they play against each other. Just what happens, Imagine, could you imagine? Could you imagine Iran win in America? Bro, World War III would start. Iran, they do have a good squad. Taremi, Azmoun. I don't know who else they got, but Canada, Davies and David. Yeah, my ball knowledge is a bit shocking. Let's go with Iran, underrated team. Then Portugal against Norway. We've got another big game here. And yeah, Haaland's run's coming to an end at the World Cup. Portugal are going through. On to the round of 16. Here we go. First game. Probably the biggest game of the round of 16. Germany up against France. Oh my. What a big tie early on. Germany got the likes of Havertz. Waltermard is going to carry. Trust me. I'm joking, he's probably not. Florian Wirtz. But then France, like, come on. Actually have a super team. Like, France are taking over football. PSG, Champions League 2 years in a row. France, 2 World Cup finals in a row. Yeah, they're knocking out Germany. And I'm sorry, but yeah, my bias is my ridiculous like bias is just coming to an end here. Netherlands are through. Here we got Croatia against Spain. And Spain, probably second best team in the world. Such a good team. But Croatia always do good at World Cups. So they're going through. And Spain are out already. Turkey v Belgium here. 2 smaller nations. Belgium, they have reached the World Cup semi-finals recently. Turkey, nothing. Just nothing. If you go to a Turkish barber, show this to them. Because I'm putting them through. Belgium are out. I know I said they might do better this World Cup, but they're out to Turkey. Gula is just too good. Brazil v Senegal. The dark horse is going through. And Brazil are out. Yeah, man. Brazil, yeah, not too good at World Cups. I know they have Ancelotti now. If they called up João Pedro, maybe I would have put them through. But yeah, that's what you get for not calling up the best striker in the Premier League, João Pedro. Okay, we got Korea v England. And England will win. England's easy run to the final. Look who they got next as well. Saudi v USA here. And although I hate to do it, but USA are into the quarterfinals. And then Iran v Portugal. Ronaldo versus Taremi. There can only be one winner. And it is the GOAT, Ronaldo. Quarterfinals now. France v Netherlands. France have had a very tricky run to get to the quarterfinals. But they are going to beat Netherlands because their team is just actually ridiculous. If France should easily be winning this World Cup, but I don't think they will. And that's just spoiled my prediction. So hopefully I remember to cut that bit out. Yeah, hopefully. Croatia v Turkey. Gonna have a very smaller nation in the semi-finals. Croatia have been in it for the past 2 semi-finals, which is kind of mad, isn't it? But their run comes to an end to Turkey. Turkey are in the World Cup semi-finals. They are an underdog to watch out for as well. And then we have Senegal versus England. Senegal, obviously, England, beat Senegal in Qatar at the World Cup. It's going to happen in America. And England are through to the semis. Come on. Making it further than the last World Cup. And then USA v Portugal. Are you dumb? If you thought I'd put USA through, you are dumb. I hate them. Jeez, man. Okay. 14th of July now. France versus Turkey in the first semi-final. And France are going through. It's been an incredible run from Turkey. But they just run out here to France. Who, yeah, France, just the best team in the world. England v Portugal. England probably have the better team. England's probably the team I want to go through. But are they going to go through? They're not, because they always bottled it. And Ronaldo's in a World Cup final. This could be his last dance in the World Cup final. But he is playing against the best team in the world by a landslide. Can he defy the odds? I'm gonna give you a run through the game. We start on here. Ronaldo, free kick, 40 yards up, top bins, in off the bar. Barely even crosses the line, but it's just so good it powered in. Then Ronaldo has a scorpion kick saved. Would have been like goal of the century, better than Maradona's. If you know, you haven't needed ball knowledge for that reference. But bounces off Mike Mignon's hand, falls to Leao, tapping, 2-0. France do get one back, Mbappe. France do get another one back, they're level. But Portugal win it with the last kick of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Portugal win the World Cup. And Ronaldo is the GOAT.